Alkaline back in the news thanks to reports of being bottled by fans in Suriname. The young DJ, looking like he's gained a few pounds and lost some colour, of course denied dodging bottles.
All rumours. What happened really was the show ended abruptly and the fans were upset because, them pay them money to see Alkaline, them wait how long, them anticipate to see me. And the performance was so short. So after I exited the stage, they bottled the police officers.
Some people would say Alkaline isn't the greatest performer on earth, throwing a bottle at you might be the result of...
Those would be the haters, of course, because I'm sure an Alkaline concert would mean that my fans would come out and see me. So why my fans would have back me?
My life really tricky, no right. Politicians are my neighbors right now.
But Alkaline bleaching and proud of it.
Alkaline is a brand, and with all businesses you have to continue to evolve, to maintain, to be fresh and interesting at every given time. So that's what I'm doing, and I'll continue to do.
Don't you sort of fall into the trap of people who look at you and say you're sending out a very sort of negative message to young people? Instead of telling them to be proud of who they are and proud of their black skin, you're telling them to bleach their skin.
No, that's not what I'm telling them. Remember, I'm an entertainer, and entertainers have to present themselves larger than life. You have to present some things for people to believe in, and just a different normal manly.
And kids look up to Alkaline.
I wouldn't say I'm a role model. I would say I'm more of a role villain.
And you're comfortable in the role of the villain?
Yeah, pretty much.
No fallout from the bleaching at all? Not worried about your skin?
My skin good, man. So I have a different tone from everybody who bleach. I'm not pitchy patchy and I look like boss up and them look at thing there.
Alkaline admits the bleaching is just one more way of provoking interest, staying current, a media magnet.
Like airport and them thing there. People them see and say, yeah, I like the look, but I don't know why I go on the road, coming really go road.
And maybe some rastas or some people who are into the consciousness, they're passing it and they're looking at you, and what sort of looks you get?
Why? I have to just keep them look to themselves, yeah. I have to just keep them look to themselves, I swear. You see me? But look for me and say, oh, I'm not proud of my skin and why I'm chatting about things, 1,000 shh. All I really want is to be on top. Yeah, most definitely. And I like when people are talking about me still.
And why aren't you on top if Kartel is in prison? Kartel is in prison and even then you're not on top. It's people like Chronix and a couple of other people who are on top right now. What's keeping you from the top?
Well, I think I'm on top. You saw me I say. But to really mean like the main protagonist, Vybz Kartel is still one of the main dancehall artists because, much years in the music, it's really hard to really overlook.
No, but look at
I'm relatively new. Things just take a little time. I meet them up.
Time not necessarily on his side. Other young DJs like Popcorn, Tommy Lee, Gage and Version also influenced by Vybz Kartel and doing their thing. But Alkaline rejects any comparison with the jailed Gaza boss. Don't you owe a debt to Vybz Kartel?
No. We never borrow none. So, he exploited a lot of things in music. He was the first to do a lot of things in dancehall music. So any artist who come close to that is gonna be up for scrutiny of being a possible copycat. You see what I say?
So you own nothing in terms of your career development to Vybz Kartel?
No, nothing. I'm not a Gaza artist.
You arrived on the scene fully formed with your own identity and persona and personality.
Most definitely.
And image.
Most definitely.
Would you say you're a naturally gifted DJ? Do you use autotunes? Are artificial means used to embellish your sound?
No, a natural sound.
You have problems in the studio.
I have no problems in the studio. Who gave you that idea?
You've never heard that before?
Never. This is new to me.
And you don't use autotunes?
Take a little time, things. Take a little time. Oh, my sound.
If you were to sum up yourself to people who, want a little bit more clarity about who Alkaline is, what would you say about yourself that they hadn't maybe thought of before?
Them think a lot of it. Enigmatic. I just do what I want to do. Yeah, I just live my life and I enjoy my career. Yeah, and not cater for haters, no time. I think that's what attracts a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of persons want to be themselves or want to live their life and not matter what people want to say, and they can't do it. That's what I say. So them upset. Even the haters, them kind of upset. Jano, wish me could have do certain things, you know, but I choose so and so and so and so. And them just see this young 20-year-old just do what they want to do, and them just bad mind. You see me? So I just say it go.
First class, me no stop door like go. Man, make it know.
Alkaline no longer working with producer Notnice and not in the mood to tell us why not.
I don't know. I'm here. I don't know where Notnice is.
Are you not working with Notnice anymore?
No, I'm not working with Notnice right now.
Can you say why?
No, I'm not interested for talk about that right now. Probably ask him.
We will. Alkaline releasing new songs for Chimney, DJ Frost and DJ Sunshine. Next week, Alkaline on those controversial, much criticized lyrics and his take on Chronics.
The money, man, I make the money.